I'm not going to start... Well, we can start talking, but I am going to mess with the options because this game actually has a weird, like, theatrical, really scrunched letterbox thing that you can turn off, and most people hated it, so I'm probably just going to turn it off to start with.
Well, you're a sheep.
Oh, well, thank you.
So, all I know about this game, and I don't want to know anymore, is that the logo for it is like a big chunky flesh knob with a bunch of barbed wire on it. And then a woman. Or man?
I think it's a man.
Tango Gameworks. This is my first son's name.
Sequel to this came out the other day, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it just The Evil Within 2?
Yeah. Photosensitivity warning for all you special snowflakes out there.
That warning used to scare the shit out of me as like a kid because I didn't realize that like a small percentage of people meant like if you're epileptic. Mm-hmm. I just thought that like
this could affect you.
Yeah, like every time I played a game, I'm rolling dice.
Yeah, you're praying.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 out of every 200 times I play a game, I have a grand mal seizure.
All right, are these the graphics? Letterbox. Let's go ahead and turn that bad boy off.
All right. Letterbox by They Might Be Giants. Great song.
Yeah.
One of my faves. I don't know if it's one of my faves.
Set the marking center's barely visible. Looks good.
Ooh, even the difficulty setting's scary looking.
Okay, well, why can't you connect to the server? Doesn't matter. Who cares?
You have to get online to change the difficulty, sorry.
Oh, shit. Okay, standard difficulty. Challenge and overcome your fears. For the weak and fearful. Well, I'm not weak or fearful.
I'm gonna shut this so we don't have outdoor noises and we're not really getting to breathe anyway.
Thank you.
Go!
I can turn the air on after this, after we get nice and very sweaty.
Sure, of course. Well, sweaty and scared is how we want to consume this.
True.
Enemies can be distracted by throwing bottles. That's an interesting mechanic that I've never heard of. Is this, which is the one that I'm confusing this with, where it's a Telltale kind of game, and it's spookies, there's like werewolves or something?
The Wolf Among Us?
Yeah, I thought these were the same.
Okay, it appears I should have turned on subtitles.
Do we need to turn it up?
Allow me to restart this, please. Shit.
Keep all this in.
How do I do this? Just close it, I guess. All right.
Wow, they're going the Kojima route, where it's like if you want to change anything, unplug your PS4 and start over.
Chance did that with Metal Gear Solid 4.
I did. The world's first and only stealth game with no save reloading. It had checkpoints, but not a mechanic to reload them when you were caught. You had to die. So if you're going for no alerts, no kills, you have to restart your console every time someone sees you. And, yeah. So I got started really late on dating and all that stuff. I had to... 2008 was one of those video game years that really put me under.
Yeah.
So you had... I'm pretty sure that was Metal Gear Solid 4, right? And then
sounds right.
Grand Theft Auto 4. Just heavy hitting 4s on that 8.
A lot of 4s on that 8. All right, sorry about that.
There's one other that was there, but...
Letterbox still disabled. Audio. General.
Mm-hmm.
Show. Yes, please. I don't want to turn it up too much, because then the mic will pick it up. And
yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
But I might need a little bump here.
Oh, fuck you.
Might need just a little bump.
Ah, fine.
Just a little key bump
fine.
of sound.
But when it's unlistenable to all 3 of our viewers, it's on your hands.
Okay, it's on these hands. Well, because how are we going to be scared if we can't hear the ghosts?
That's why I brought these headphones that we can share.
Oh.
Just kidding.
So, okay. So this is, in fact, a game where you can move around in a 3-dimensional space.
Yes.
Okay.
Bacon.
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Oh my god. This cutscene's going to be 3 minutes just to get there?
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're going to have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
I don't trust that guy.
Multiple homicides.
That's our main man. Sebastian something. I forget his last name.
You ever notice how white people in both real and fiction, are extra scared of riots?
Yeah.
Whenever something's going on, they're like, is it a riot? Are there looters?
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were
I should have
sealed.
paid attention.
It's okay. We'll still be spooked by the monsters.
Castellanos in 184.
Sebastian Castellanos. Pretty wild name.
That's his name is Sebastian?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're rumbling. God damn it. Luckily, there's nobody on the road.
Yeah.
This is a desert town. I really don't trust that guy. He looks like a different Wesker
Nothing.
Yeah.
from Resident Evil.
I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
So, okay, so these guys in the front don't know the people in the back.
I'm not really sure what's going on.
ICE department. Uh-oh. Thanks, Trump. All right.
Cool soundtrack. Spooky. Spooky.
This is that hospital from Outlast before it got all outlasted and broken by time.
What do you make of it?
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
Oh, man.
I hate talking to dispatch.
Oh, fuck dispatch.
Well, here, like, the dumpy-looking guy's driving. You know he's going to have to call dispatch instead of play this game with us.
Frame rate's not great, but that's okay. I knew that going into this.
Yeah. I was about to say, can you adjust settings, but this is a
console.
Yeah.
Which is why I bought it on console, because I did try the demo for this on my PC. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It ran like a garbage.
Like the PC shit.
Let's see if I can show you just what the letterbox would look like, so we know what we're not dealing with.
Okay.
And this is the whole game. The whole game would play like this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's a game that is, like, hard with combat and stuff,
Yeah.
then I don't know about that.
And this is a combat game.
Okay.
This is, have you ever played Resident Evil 4?
Yes.
It's similar to that.
Okay. Yeah.
They actually patched that in. That was not an option originally, to turn off the letterboxing.
Well, you asked, and we listened and answered.
I hope there's not collectibles, because I'm going to miss them all and I'm going to be pissed off.
I think collectibles is the worst thing to happen to gaming since feminism.
I do think that specifically in Uncharted, they are a blight. And also The Last of Us, because here's how I play Uncharted or The Last of Us. The main characters are like talking over here, and I'm just like butting up against like police
ruins
like
the
cars
whole vibe.
And doing this. Yeah.
I did at least like The Last of Us doing this stuff with like comic books and like letters and stuff.
Yeah, the
like
environmental storytelling stuff was cool.
Yeah,
you know?
but I do not want to like collect 1 out of 50 charms.
Sure.
That should never happen.
Smells like blood.
All right, stay sharp.
It's the mansion from Resident Evil. It's not. Sorry, I tricked you.
We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
Talk to dispatch.
I like the voice acting. Whoa, that was weird.
The voice acting is good.
It's like bad, but I like it.
Also, this guy is the most protagonist-looking person I've ever seen.
Yeah.
As far as video games go.
Sounds like blood.
It's like the,
If you told me this was Alan Wake, I would have believed you.
It's just interesting that they're not commenting on any of this carnage. They're just like, something's not right. Smells like blood.
Hope I don't get scared. Okay.
Did you see the Red Dead 2 trailer?
No.
It as a game and all the environment stuff looks awesome.
I really do need to play the first one, but it's still expensive.
The main guy in it is so like vanilla and lame.
Mm-hmm.
I can't figure out what his deal is.
Yeah.
I've got him. Security cameras might tell us something.
Okay.
If you insist.
Did he die?
No, I think he's just passed out.
He passed out from fear exhaustion.
Yeah. I still need to play Red Dead 1, but the Game of the Year edition is still, like, used, like, $25, and I'm like, well, I don't know about that.
Well, I can just let you borrow it. I was gonna say, that guy could have given you useful information, then, like, went to sleep.
Well, I don't like him.
Altair. That's Assassin's Creed. Ooh. But I've noticed in a lot of, like, video games and movies and any story ever, there's a lot of people who've been through some trauma, and they know the information that would, like, crack the whole thing open and save all these lives.
But they just can't
and like the nurse is always like, she's too weak like now.
Oh,
like,
this part is scary. I do not like this
let
part.
her rest.
I have played this. It freaks me out.
I know she's in the hospital and she needs to rest, but I just need to hear like 3 words from her and I can get back to work, please. Oh, some weird focus stuff happening. Okay. What is that behind it? Oh, okay.
These are bodies hanging, as are we. Can I have that knife?
The knife, everything about that knife says you can pick this up.
Give me the knife, though.
It's like old cartoons with painted backgrounds,
Yeah.
but one door is like, that's gonna open.
Yeah. And that knife is grabbable. Or my name's not Sebastian Castellanos.
So I can better see the evils in the dark.
We're swinging towards the knife. Give me that knife, baby. Oh, I'm so close.
Oh, something's gonna happen like right before you grab it, I bet.
Shit. Yeah, this time's it. Nope. Alright, let's go. What if he just stabbed himself? That's the end of the game. God, this place is gross and I hate it. It's very Silent Hill.
Yeah, it sucks
Rusty
that, like,
and shitty.
he probably feels ready for a shower now, but he's got at least 15 hours of gameplay ahead of him.
Alright, how do I crouch? Please tell me. Because I do not want to stand near this man.
It said enemies can't see you if you approach them from behind, so crouching might not be a thing.
I think it...
Because usually a loading screen would say, like, hey, make sure to crouch all the time.
This looks fine. Nope. I really don't want to go next to that man.
I think you have to get behind him and knife him.
Oh,
Yes.
R1.
Oh.
I have to hold it. Okay. Please, no. Not like this. God. Can I turn off this music? No.
When does this game take place?
I think just general present day.
Okay.
As far as I know. I could be incorrect.
Because this would be way more real.
Oh, shit!
Oh, God.
Well, sorry, folks.
Well, hold on. Give him a minute. Yeah.
No, I'm
No.
dead as a doornail. Thank you for that advice.
I just think it's funny that in present day they have that like old-timey phonograph there in a mental hospital.
Yeah.
Just for atmosphere.
Maybe that guy brought it with him.
We paid $700 for this.
If I had a hospital, I would do everything I could to make it as just as scary as possible. Yeah.
And it would kind of break immersion if this guy was working over this body while listening to like This American Life on his phone.
Yeah. Or just like, man, I guess I just gotta wait for this guy to kind of...
Nah, you could have been
away.
fast enough.
I don't think I can stab him.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'll try, but...
Oh, you're
I
getting,
want
you're
those
getting the keys.
I want
That
those
makes more
keys. I want those
sense.
keys. I want those keys so bad. Skirt. Okay.
Okay.
Later, bitch. I'm gonna see if this door over here opens now that I got these keys.
You know, it almost seems like the people in charge in this mental hospital are the real nutcases.
Good one.
Cut that out.
No.
Ooh.
Does mean I used them, so they're gone now?
Who developed this?
The Tango Gameworks
Tango
is a
Gameworks?
new studio, but it was like, I think directed by Shinji Mikami, who is Resident Evil 1 and 4.
Okay.
man.
Okay. There's like some of the like icons on the screen and the prompts for stuff and like how the collectibles look seem Naughty Dog-ish to me.
I'm sure it was inspired by a lot of that stuff.
Naughty Doggerly.
Published by... Oh, shit. Published by Bethesda.
I see. Which publishes everything.
Hey, no. How I run. Okay, I guess it just runs automatically.
Alright.
Alright, don't look back. Even though I'm horrified.
Oh, is that like a chainsaw sound?
Yeah, he has a chainsaw.
Oh, okay.
This part I don't like, and it's gross.
Oh, he got you with it.
This part's yucky.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Alex, remember it's all an attitude thing with this stuff? Just tell yourself you're not trapped here with him. He's trapped in here with you.
You're right. Now he probably really, really wants a shower, huh?
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh no, he's moaning in pleasure.
What if he just puked right there? I think I'd puke, probably.
Video game puke never looks right.
That's true. They never really get the puke effect quite 100%.
It always looks too light and airy. There's like a particle effect or whatever you call it.
Yeah, it doesn't look chunky enough.
No, it needs to have heft and mass.
Like all of my pukes. How am I going to heal from this chainsaw wound?
But it's better than movie puking, which is coughing into a toilet.
Yeah. It's a dark-ass game. No spooks, please.
All right.
And well, let's explore this way.
Yeah. His ACL is just completely severed, and he's like, "There might be a collectible over here.
There might be a precursor orb over here." Nope, that's okay. That's like an ancient grocery list.
Oh,
I don't know why I keep it up here.
I blew it off the table with my breath.
Yeah.
It has no heft and mass.
Your breath or the post-it?
The post-it. My breath is probably the heftiest,
most
massive, mass-ridden. Chance is a great guy, but if you get close enough to him, his breath is almost like a solid object.
It'll knock you over.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't smell good? Well, no, it smells fine. It's just solid.
Yeah, he breathed near a glass of Dr. Pepper I had, and it shattered. Like he dropped something heavy on it.
Okay, well, I do kind of want to explore a little bit. I guess this is an extra room. What's in here?
Ham radio? What is that, actually?
No, let's look.
Oh, is that like a polygraph test?
No idea.
It looks like a
polygraph
machine.
Can't first person, so. Right. No collecties, just for fun. Just a flavor room.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting how a
Hope none of these bodies come to life. Sure, go ahead. Sorry.
That probably is going to come to life, maybe. No, it's not. I just think it's interesting how a polygraph and a seismograph both work on generally the same principle, and that every time there's an earthquake, that's the earth lying to you and being nervous about it.
It's weird that you can't open all doors, but like there's no prompt if you can or can't.
Yeah.
It's kind of bizarre. That's okay.
You just got to learn the game's language.
Scary chain door.
Just keep trying.
Huh. All right. Really thought that would work.
I'm touching the links and it's not doing anything.
I don't like this.
Oh, wait, read the little papers on there. I want to see how detailed the texturing is.
Yeah,
I want to see how detailed it is.
I can't go any closer to it, so I'm sorry.
I think every third-person game should have...
like a first-person...
like, at least a first-person view, like, that... not that you can play in, but, you know.
That you can look around.
Like Jak and Daxter, you press triangle, it does a little scope thing.
Yeah.
Everybody needs that. These guys put a lot of work into these environments, and I want to take a close look at their 3D model for a phone or something.
I agree. What a thrill. Oh, okay.
Alright. Starts playing that Metal Gear Solid 3 song.
That was the joke I made.
Oh,
by
really?
saying what a thrill.
I didn't know that was the words.
That's okay.
Shit.
It's okay. No worries.
Cut that out.
Okay.
Cut your joke out. Go back and let me do it.
Okay, I will. What is he playing, do you think? Oh, shit. Not a door closed.
That red thing looked collectible.
Let's go in there. Ooh, it is. A file. A boiler room note. I'm not gonna read like every single one of these, but I'm just gonna skim to see if there's anything I need.
Falling unconscious one after another. Those who can give move plan theirs. What? Okay.
That man appeared.
The STEM system should have been deactivated. Subjects maintained brainwave synchronization with the host. So
Okay.
are they? What is the STEM system? They hooking people up to some machine or anomaly?
I guess we'll find out. Maybe this has something to do with that horrible hooded man. Altair, as Chance called him.
Yes.